Dubai is most likely one of the most expensive and least backpacker-friendly countries in the world. Accommodation, food, alcohol, and any type of activity are always cost prohibitive. Besides that, public transportation is limited, so you may be forced to take a taxi on occasion. Backpacking on a budget in Dubai can be tricky. This is not by chance. Sheikh Mohammed has a very clear goal: to make Dubai the world's leading destination for luxury tourism. While it is true that you must spend a lot of money to enjoy fancy Dubai, there are numerous free activities and ways to save money. Disclaimer: prices will vary depending on the circumstances. These are only rough estimates. Consult with a professional to obtain accurate information. A 7-day trip to Dubai costs an average of $1,498 for a single traveler, $2,690 for a couple, and $5,044 for a family of 4. Dubai hotels range in price from $35 to $107 per night, with an average of $46. Most vacation rentals range in price from $210 to $530 per night for the entire home. The average global flight cost to Dubai International Airport, or DXB, is $722 to $1,105 per person for economy flights, while the price is $2,266 to $3,467 for first class. Depending on your activities, budget $26 to $53 per person per day for transportation and dining at local restaurants. Let us go over it in better detail. Flights. Prices for international flights range from a high of $1,100 in late December to a low of $836 in early November. The average flight costs $830, estimate check from Google Flights. When compared to other areas, the area has an average price variation. Flying to Dubai from an airport like Savunga or SVA in Savunga, Alaska, the United States for an average $9,251 trip fare is obviously much more expensive than flying to Dubai from Bahrain International or BAH in Manama, Bahrain for an average of $168. Tuesday is typically the cheapest day to fly in, and this day of the week is typically the cheapest day to fly out. In Dubai, the difference between the cheapest and most expensive week is about $383, so simply booking in advance can save you up to 53%. Lodging, accommodation. Accommodation costs will undoubtedly be high if you wish to stay in the city center. If you're on a tight budget, however, consider staying in places like the Burj Dubai, Deira, downtown, and the beach. Although not as close to the city center as Jumeirah, the reasonable prices surpass the commute. There are many options under $35 if you don't mind renting out an Airbnb during your stay. Simply adjust the price toggle to fit your accommodation budget. It's also much cheaper to book a private room on Airbnb rather than renting out the entire place. So, if you're traveling alone, this may be a more cost-effective option. Because Airbnb apartment prices fluctuate, these prices may change. There are numerous hostels in Dubai where you can find comfortable lodging. You're not exactly spending your vacation sleeping in a hotel room, so this is definitely a cost-effective option. Backpacker Hostel, At the Top Hostel, Backpacker 16, and Backpacker Tina are all under $25 per night. However, since hotel search engines do not allow searching for specific hostels, there are a lot of hostels with these price ranges through Hostel World. Food prices on average. The cost of a meal in Dubai varies significantly between restaurants. You could eat an amazing and filling Vietnamese soup for only $5 one day and an ordinary sandwich for more than $30 the next. If you want to travel cheaply in Dubai, avoid eating in hotels and restaurants that serve alcohol. They can charge you twice as much just ordering a beer with your meal. A burger at a typical nightclub can easily cost around $25. Eat at the mall food courts, where many stalls offer reasonably priced meals starting at $7. Italian, Lebanese, Indian, and Oriental cuisines are all available. Outside of hotels, JBR, and downtown, the best quality price restaurants. There are numerous high-quality restaurants that serve high-quality meals for under $15. Dubai is a city made up of hundreds of thousands of expatriates from all over the world. That means there are numbers of restaurants serving authentic cuisine of various types. Also, head to Bur Dubai and Dira for extremely cheap street food with prices ranging from $2 to $4. Quality meals range from $4 to $8 at Al Barsha. While you're in these areas, don't forget to try shawarma, Oman rolls, and samosas. If you have access to a kitchen, you can also choose to buy your own groceries. Just keep in mind that supermarkets closer to the city center are usually more expensive. The Lulu hypermarket has the best prices. In addition to groceries, they sell low-cost ready-to-eat meals. There is a Lulu in Al Barsha right next to the Mall of the Emirates. Other Lulu stores can be found in Bur Dubai or Dira. Carrefour is a Lulu substitute. Prices are slightly greater, but the price range is wider. Within the Mall of the Emirates, there is a massive Carrefour. This is the most cost-effective way to keep your trip to Dubai within your budget. Are you enjoying the video so far? Please like and subscribe. Because Dubai is a very conservative Muslim country, alcohol taxes are quite high. In a typical bar, a pint of beer costs $12 on average. Yes, getting drunk is expensive in this city, and getting wasted is even more so. It is recommended that you go to brunch if your goal is to get wasted. Friday brunch is something of a routine for many expats. It includes unlimited drinks and food from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. There is no alcohol restriction. You cannot buy alcohol in Dubai unless you are a resident and have an alcohol license. Go to the airport duty-free shop as soon as you arrive and stock up on alcohol. If you run out of duty-free alcohol, there's a liquor store called Barracuda, 37 miles from Dubai, where you can buy alcohol without a license. The only drawback is that you can only get there by car. If you're renting one, that's fantastic. Otherwise, remember to stock up on supplies at the airport. Google Maps locates it as Barracuda Wine Shop Ajman. Transportation. The metro is the most cost-effective mode of transportation. This is the best way to get around the city, especially if you plan on visiting tourist attractions like the Burj Khalifa or the Marina. Whether you're staying for 5 or 14 days, the annual card is the best option. A annual card costs $5 and includes $4 in travel credits. A short trip would typically cost around 82 cents, whereas a longer route would cost $2. Although it is best to avoid taking taxis, especially in the city center, this is nearly impossible in a city like Dubai. However, because the metro is still quite limited, you will need to take a taxi from time to time. Taxis can cost anywhere in the city between $11 and $16 depending on distance. Free activities to do. The Dubai Mall, one of the city's most opulent shopping malls, is free to enter. It's a wonderful way to spend an afternoon indoors, window shopping, and socializing with the locals. The Marina is an opulent area of Dubai filled with skyscrapers and luxury apartments that we can only dream of. It's free to walk around and admire the lavish lifestyle of Dubai's residents. It is also a good opportunity to see the Al Rahim Mosque. If you still want to pick up some souvenirs on a tight budget, head to Bur Dubai Souks for great deals on gold, spices, and perfumes. Apart from the cool things you can buy, souks are unique to Arabian countries, so it's a must-do activity. A trip to the Bur Dubai Souks is technically free, but you will need to take an Abra ride across the Dubai Creek for 27 cents. Dubai is a truly luxurious country, no doubt. But nevertheless, it clearly shows that even on a low budget, you can enjoy Dubai in a number of ways. Would you put your money on the line for a drink or save it for food and souvenirs? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you for watching. If you found value in this video, consider liking and subscribing.